Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality who has had better times with the old YouTubes. Has better times, and it's been a long time since the better times, let me tell you. So this is a video I didn't really want to make. Don't worry, I'm not quitting as much as YouTube wants me to, it seems. But you see, I have continued making videos. I would not be upset at you if you did not realize this, because the last review I posted, Llamageddon, well, that only got half as many views as normal. That you'd think maybe that's because, like as YouTube tells you all the time, maybe that's because you guys just aren't interested in that stuff anymore. Like it got less clicks and got less view time, and bad. Of course, if you go down into the analytics, you can see it's clearly because it got less than half as many impressions. YouTube sent it out to less than half as many people as usual, so of course it would get less than half as many views as usual. That kind of logically follows. And I expected that. I'm not too surprised at that, because it had been a long time since the last time I posted a video, and YouTube loves to punish you for not posting anything, and they just say that they swear they don't do that, but it's kind of, it's like there's this old saying, and it rings true. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You would think, if it's been a while since the last one of my videos, then when people would see the notification, and they'd be far more likely to click on the video than otherwise. And based on the click-through rate, that rings true. It's just the notifications don't go out is the problem. So, speaking of notifications not going out, that was last week, was the Llamageddon review. And this week, you might have noticed there's no video. And it's not because there isn't one. I did it, it's done, it's just held up by copyright. And it's really annoying, because right now, you know, December is always like a big month for ad revenue. Huge month. And I am absolutely hemorrhaging views and watch time, and I barely have above what's considered the bare minimum for ad revenue. And I'm like, you know, January is gonna be nightmarish. January is gonna be good luck eating. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. Now, you might have also noticed at this point that I'm not particularly all super depressed about that. A couple of reasons. Number one, I'm walking around outside, there's a nice breeze, you're probably getting a lot of wind noise, and it's annoying, but it's good for my brain, so it's good for me. So it's good for you. And I got my doggy out here, so she's just chewing on tennis balls, so she's fine. Like, gonna get a good shot of my Lou dog. Can't really see my screen too well, but I think I got her there. I'm gonna do a little zoom, make sure. Yep, there she is, just okay, that might be her rawhide that she took out here. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, she's fine. She's content, she's happy. So we got that all figured out. Now, thing is, I have been doing something nicely for my mental health that has been working out quite greatly. That is, I have been streaming to Twitch. I've had a Twitch channel for a while, but I haven't really used it too much. I recently expanded back to it with Live and Wired, so I'm happy about that. But Charlie, my fiance, she wanted to start actually streaming, like, more seriously. She did a little dabs here and there, but nothing really major. But now she has actually kind of gone into it, and she's streaming most days, and I'm very proud of her for that. She's doing good. She's Poltergimp on Twitch. She does not, I think she has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't use that either. But she uses her Twitch now. But yeah, streaming to Twitch has been good for me, because it allows me to just connect with a handful of people, watch me, chat about things, feel good about just making some progress on the videos. I've been able to tell people that, hey, the review is done, and it's just held up on copyright. But yeah, that's another reason why I have to make this video, because if I don't post anything, then it's, again, like the Llamageddon review, it's going to be very bad for the entire channel, because they're just going to be like, oh, you're not getting views, you're not getting watch time, let's show your next thing to less people. And that's the problem with the Llamageddon review, is that there weren't videos before it, so that's why it didn't do well. So I'm like, well, this is the video before the new review, so it'll do better. And YouTube's here like, no, it won't. We're gonna make sure of that. And it's just so absolutely annoying. Like, I I feel like it's kind of funny because I'm used to being just kind of depressed about all this, depressed about the way YouTube handles things, depressed about how YouTube is a constant negative feedback loop. If there's one thing they have a problem with you about, then they are going to punish you in a myriad of ways, and they're going to punish you for your punishment. Oh, well, we don't like this video, we're going to block it for a while. Oh, you didn't get any views for this time, so we're going to lower the amount of views you're getting as a result. Oh, you got less views for some reason. Well, we're going to lower you down even further. Just a constant just pound and pound and pound, and it could be a small thing just snowballs into this enormous thing. But like I said, usually I'd get into that point and I'd just be depressed. But thanks to the fact that I've been going on Twitch more, I'm staying away from the YouTube dashboard and away from all the things saying you suck for this reason, you suck for that reason, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, we hate you, you are a terrible content creator and you should do better. Staying away from all of that negativity. And I'm just there playing video games and chatting with people, which has been very good for my mental health, which is why I was able to get the next review out actually slightly faster than on schedule, because I like to keep my schedule to a video a week. You noticed the Lamageddon review went out on Thursday. I was a slight bit late on that. Something came up on the last day. It was very frustrating, but I still managed to get it done sort of on time-ish. But the following review was uploaded the following Wednesday. That was on time. I made up that day. I got that done. I'm happy about that. I'm already working on the next one. But YouTube just was like, nah, screw you, you're not on time. We made sure of that, and we're going to punish you for not being on time. It's like, gee, thanks. Oh, I feel like I got a great future on this platform. But, like I said, I usually would be depressed. Now I'm more just kind of pissed off at them. I'm just really, really upset with YouTube, and I'm just like, I'm not quitting being a YouTuber, but I am putting a lot more time into Twitch now than I had ever before. Interestingly enough, I'm also putting more time into my YouTube videos as a result, just because I feel better about it. There's still a lot of stuff I got to do, and I'm going to have to figure out when to take care of things just around the house, like taking care of the yard and stuff. It takes some time. I'm not at a park. I'm in my front lawn, just so you know. It takes some time. It takes a little bit of finagling, but we do it. We do what we can. But yeah, so I've been on Twitch pretty much every night, 7 to... I aim for 7 to 9 p.m. Central, but I usually am a little bit before 7 and a little bit after 9. So there's that. Just playing whatever I feel like. Having a grand old time. Charlie's there as Poltergimp. I've also started co-streaming it to my gaming channel, because that's been sitting there doing nothing forever. And as expected, the first few streams went out to next to no one, but after it got some views and watch time, the last stream did over twice as good as any of the previous streams. And if you go into the analytics, you see that's because YouTube sent it out to over twice as many people as they did before. Because it's YouTube. That's just how they operate, that's how they roll, that's what they do. It doesn't matter what you make, it matters how often you make it and how often it gets through. So if you do something like movie reviews that have oftentimes a lot of issues with copyright, and if you're dealing with horror, which oftentimes have issues with just how YouTube thinks what should be on the platform, and it'll just lower your visibility for this, that, and the other reason, things tend to go bad. So it really feels more and more like YouTube is just straight up trying to kill the channel. But I'm still going, I'm still fighting, I'm still doing stuff. The video's still coming. I don't know when the copyright claim is going to be released. When the next video goes up, I don't know if that's actually going to go up, or if there's going to be a copyright claim on that, or if that one, which is going to be a sequel to the one that's already up, if that review is going to go up beforehand. I don't know, because YouTube is just really stupid and does everything it can to make this as unnecessarily difficult as possible. And I have no idea how the hell anyone can possibly actually make it on this fucking website anymore. It's just so freaking annoying. But yeah, I'm on Twitch practically nightly. So is Charlie, so check her out, Poltergimp. And we just having fun, enjoying ourselves, and I'm still working on the videos. And they will be coming, and I hope you understand. And That's about all I got to say. My doggy here, having a good time out in the lawn. Here she is. And yeah, hope the wind noise wasn't too bad. I'll see y'all either on Twitch or the gaming channel, whichever you're more comfortable with.